Good evening. Welcome to Current Affairs. It is judiciary versus judiciary in India. So, at the highest level, the judges, the Supreme Court and one of the judges in, this Calcutta High Court. So, war of words is going on. A warrant has been issued against a judge of, Calcutta High Court, Justice C.S. Karnan. And what exactly is happening here? So, but see here, when we talk about the government, we speak about the legislature, executive, and judiciary. So, forget about the legislature and executive. But since beginning, we have lots of regards to the judicial authorities. So maybe at the this high court level or at the Supreme Court level. So we give lots of respect to that. But Justice C.S. Karnan, when he was working as a judge in Madras High Court, so he made some comments against the Chief Justice of Madras High Court, and various allegations he has raised during that time, and it was taken very seriously by the Supreme Court. And later he has been transferred to this Calcutta High Court, and he has been not he has not been given any responsibilities, so he's still a judge without any functions. And for the purpose of this explanation, he was asked to appear before this Supreme Court last month. So but whereas he failed to appear and he refused to appear, that is the reason why yesterday Supreme Court has taken it very seriously and issued warrant against Justice C.S. Karnan, so who is working as a judge in Calcutta High Court. And it has also, the Supreme Court also directed Director General of Police of West Bengal so to execute these orders, meaning it is a responsibility of the DGP of West Bengal to place this person, Justice C.S. Karnan, before the Supreme Court on March 31st. So for the first time in the history of India, such a huge scene has been happening, which is considered to be a very, very serious one with respect to the judiciary. So this is the conflict that is happening within the judiciary. On one side, I have the Supreme Court, and the other side, I have this High Court. Clear, this is seven-judge bench. It has ordered for this execution of this particular warrant, and he has to be placed before the Supreme Court on March 31st. And Justice C.S. Karnan, so he took it very seriously, and he started saying that because he is a Dalit, so he has been targeted. Clear. So meaning, and at the same time, Justice Karnan also issued the order to CBI to probe into this particular case, and he also wrote the letter to the this Secretary General of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and he wanted the Speaker to take this into consideration, so to look into all the facts. Clear. And he also wrote a letter to the President of India, so to recall this warrant that has been issued against him. So whether the Supreme Court has the power to issue the warrant against a judge, number one. Number two, whether a judge of High Court can issue the orders against the Supreme Court judges in this particular manner. So these are all the questions to be answered. For the first time, India is facing this. All right, and these are all the questions that may be answered. So in the coming days, for the first time, it happened in India. Right, in the last month also, I discussed with you with respect to Justice C.S. Karnan, and this is with respect to the continuation of the same. So we'll and what I personally feel is that since these are the very, very top bodies, Supreme Court and the High Court, so there should be an amicable settlement of this, and it should not be this dragged further. Clear. So maybe I feel that Justice C.S. Karnan, it's better to appear before the Supreme Court and give the explanation. And obviously so once he accepts, either he has to produce the evidences with respect to the allegations that were made by him previously, or he has to withdraw these allegations. But what is expected in the sense, from our point of view, there should be a smooth functioning of the judiciary. Already the judiciary is overburdened, and again within the judiciary, these are the conflicts that are being appearing. So this is really a very, 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 very embarrassing situation with respect to the whole judicial system in the country, and hopefully so that will settle down at the earliest. Clear. And regarding that, I'll show you some points after some time. And this with respect to Maternity Benefit Act, right? So last year, last year what happened? So an amendment has been made to this particular, this act, and it was passed by the Rajya Sabha last year, and it has been cleared by Lok Sabha, just 2 days back, right? So meaning on March 9th, it has been cleared by Lok Sabha also. So this will pave the way, certain betterment for the people, for the women, so who are there with the, the concept of this maternity. So previously 12 weeks, this leave was provided, to paid leave was provided to them. So now it has been enhanced to, 26 weeks. Clear? And this will be applicable for all organized sectors, and wherever you have 10 or more than 10 employees in that particular industry, it is going to be implemented. Clear? And it is already cleared by the Rajya Sabha last year, and day before yesterday it has been cleared by the Lok Sabha. Only, there is a necessity of the president's assent that is going to be, given, and once it is done, so this will be implemented, and this is going to be a big boost to the women. Clear? And apart from this, in any organization where more than 50 women are working, so there that organization has to provide this child care centers, so that, the women can leave the babies over there and they can come to the work. At the same time, provisions should also be made where the woman will be visiting the place, because it is in the nearest vicinity, in the near vicinity. So the, the people, the woman will be visiting the place, and taking care of the baby. At least you can go for 4 days, so 4 times a day, and you can have with this, this interaction with the baby, and again you can come back to the work. So these are all the very, 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 very good things. It has been, this waiting for the quite long period of time, and finally, so it became a reality, right? So regarding that also, I'll be showing the information. Look at this. Look at this. So I have a question before we go further. Which of the following country has been ranked at the first position in the Global Innovative Index according to the World Intellectual Property Organization? Important one, Global Innovative Index. Which is the country? The question is related to which is the country ranked at the top position. Switzerland, Sweden, UK, or India? Answer is Switzerland. Answer is Switzerland. Okay. Look at this. So this is the question, and you know the answer now. Please remember this. What about India? India's position has been improved very much. Last year it was 81st, it was at the 81st position, but now India has been ranked at the 66th position. It's a considerable improvement. This is really very, very good sign for India. Clear? So once again, I would like to show you the question. Please look at the question. At number 1 position, I have Switzerland, and we are at 66th position. But the thing is that we have been climbed. So we have climbed from, this 81st position to the 66th position. Good. Next. This is what I would like to show you. Maternity Benefits Amendment Bill of 2016. It increased maternity benefit to women covered under the Maternity Benefit Act of 1961 from 12 weeks to 26 weeks. Please remember this. And this will be up to 2 surviving children, in order to allow the mother to take care of the child during his or her most formative stage. It also provides maternity benefit of 12 weeks to commissioning mother and adopting mother, facilitate work from home. So this is really a wonderful thing. So to facilitate also to work from home to a mother with the mutual consent of the employee and employer. If it is accepted by employer, then only it can be, this permitted, and the concerned woman will be permitted to work from home. That is the reason why the clause is very clearly saying that mutual consent of the employee and employer. Okay, and the bill has already been passed by the Rajya Sabha on 11th August 2016 and by Lok Sabha on March 9th 2017. Clear? Please remember this for the examination point of view. Apart from the points what I explained you earlier, I want you to remember these points also. And the most important thing for me is the 26 weeks, right? And of course, this particular bill also have the provisions of the, this surrogacy concept is also involved, and the child who takes birth with a surrogacy, even for those mothers also, this is very much applicable. I'm going further. Look at this. Which of the following Indian university has been ranked at 8th position in the best small universities in the world of 2017? Kindly remember, the question is related to one of the Indian universities which has been ranked at the 8th position, and this is with respect to best small universities in the world. What is a small university? Small university is a university with the enrollments of less than 5,000. If the enrollments are less than 5,000, that is considered to be small university, and if it is above 5,000, that is considered to be large universities. Clear? And for the first time, one of the Indian universities has been ranked in the first 10 positions. So that is the 8th position, and ABCD, if you look at all this, Indian Institute of Science, IIT, Gauhatri, Savitri Bhai Phule, that's in Pune University, right? IIM Ahmedabad, Ahmedabad. And the answer is Indian Institute of Science, which is located in Bengaluru. Please remember this. Okay, answer is option A. Have a look at the question and remember the answer. Okay, now, so these are the points that are available with respect to, this judiciary versus judiciary. The latest development that happened yesterday. A 7-judge bench headed by Chief Justice of India, J.S. Kehar, has issued the warrant order on March 10th, 2017, directing Karnan's presence on March 31st, 2017. It was done after the judge ignored earlier summons in connection with the contempt proceedings initiated against him for accusing several judges of the Madras High Court where he had earlier served, and a Supreme Court judge of corruption, nepotism, and also casteism. And the Supreme Court said that warrant should be executed through the West Bengal Director General of Police. Clear? And after listening to this, Justice Karnan also signed an order in front of the reporters. Right? See here. So these orders he signed in front of the reporters, media. And he directed the CBI to register, investigate, and file a report before the appropriate court of law under article number 226, which should be read with the section 482 CRPC to prevent abuse of process of any court. And during the time, this Justice Karnan was questioned by the media. So you are the judiciary, you are a part of the judiciary, and you are doing certain acts before the media. How far it is justifiable? Then Justice C.S. Karnan said it very clearly that this is the matter which is of a very, very serious concern. And I want the public of the country to know what exactly is happening. So that is the reason why. So I made it public. So this is what is said by Justice CS Karnan. So, but whatever it is, it's a very, very serious issue which is not expected to happen like this. And hopefully, this will be settling down at the earliest. Right. So, that's all for the day. And I'll see you again on Monday. I wish you all a very, very good luck and enjoy weekend. Thank you so much.